Hey. Hello. Oh, hey, Scott. Chief meteorologist in the house. Give it up for consistent Berg. Y'all, I didn't think I was gonna make it today. I really didn't think I was gonna make it on the live stream today. Hey, Ragin. Hope you got some good gumbo cooking. I didn't think I was gonna make it on today. Let me tell you, my day started off pretty crappy today. And I was just like over it. And then I did get some good news, so that was okay. And then day was just daying. The day was daying. And then I got to watch the LNC holiday party over there a little bit while I worked. And then I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. I said, gotta give it up for consistent Berg. Berg has to stay consistent. So I want to say welcome to Burgundy Blue Commentary. We talk about what we want to talk about while we're ready to talk, when we're ready to talk about it, or something like that, child. Okay, so while I was having a rough day, I remember my mom would always say, someone would rather be in your shoes, or someone is wishing to be in your shoes. Things that, like, your day is, be grateful, right? And then I go to TikTok. And because it's Christmas Eve, I wanted to see what people were doing for Christmas Eve. It's a different, it's different because I don't have any little ones around this year, and it's just a little different. So I said, let me see what people are doing Christmas Eve, and lo and behold, I run into this lady that her TikTok page is Dolls Aren't Real. Let me know if you guys ever heard of her. So she's getting ready for Christmas Eve, and I said, "Oh, look, this looks like a wholesome thing to watch." I love to watch those TikToks where people are cleaning or showing us a new recipe or get ready with me. I love watching those things. It's like motivating, right? But okay. So my girl here, let's go. Let's go to the Dolls Aren't Real. If you can help us today to reach our $19.99 live stream goal, we have Cash App, we have Venmo, we have Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much. You guys don't have to do anything. You being here is enough, but just want to put it out there. There you go. It's scrolling across your screen. Okay, let's go to my girl right here. So it's titled Christmas Eve. Okay, so this is Christmas Eve at her house. She got to get stuff together for the day. She got to get everything set for the day. Okay, so let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have the sound on. We need the sound. We need the sound. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We need the sound. Okay.
We collectors call this a box opening.
Okay. Okay, so she's getting up to start her day. Hold on, y'all. Now, this is what I don't get. So she has like 20 dolls. The amount. Hold on. I'm about to look at the dolls, y'all. The food that she's wasting. The food that she's wasted, in my opinion. So she got one of the babies up. And shout out to her for having all ethnicity of babies. She does not discriminate. So this baby wants eggs. Wait, did you see the way she has the baby kicking his legs and he going to run for his breakfast? Y'all, I'm still sick. I want y'all to watch this baby. Watch this baby, y'all. This could be this could be me. If if my son doesn't come for Christmas next year, this is about to be me. Oh, that toast looks good.
EJ, breakfast time.
Look, now watch the baby. The baby don't want to let go of the TV.
Mommy says you can't go outside.
Good morning, Allie.
And look, all the babies have their own voice.
Allie.
It's the first day of Christmas break. Jeez, Mom, why can't I sleep in? Take a picture. It'll last longer. I was looking for him. Stupid elf.
She making bottles. My thing is, do y'all know how much formula costs?
Seriously, what is the rush?
We have a Christmas party to get to at noon.
Good grief, another party? Why do you care? You always get presents. Well, of course I do, June. Everybody loves me. So where is this party?
It's at Uncle Bill's house in St. Joseph.
What state is that? Amazing. You've managed to set a new low for Dial Intelligence. It's a city, not a state.
Y'all, this lady does everything. Change their diapers. They eat breakfast. They eat all 3 meals a day. All 3 meals. She washed their clothes. I mean, like, she's doing everything. Everything. And I'm like, okay, so this is a lot. I guess you're getting paid off of it, but I was like, as the young people say, I always ask you guys, are you cool? Is you cool? Now here's one I saved that. Sorry, guys, this cough just. Let's do one more. She got twins.
Danny.
Take one and be done. She's making bottles for everybody.
Daisy, are you up, sweetie? Danny. No, she doesn't sound too happy, does she?
She got to make the girls' lunch for school. Their book bags got to be packed. Hey, Brandon. Hello, anybody I missed? Hey, you guys. This is the lunch. The lunch looks delicious. Who is going to eat it? Scott.
Danny, your soccer cleats aren't in your bag. You need to go find those, bud.
Wait, I think like the weirdest thing about it, like, because I'm first of all, Berg is watching this consistently. Okay, that's probably, but I went through all her videos, but I think like at one the girls they're going to school and one of them is getting ready for junior high. And I'm counting down the days, like I'm living a life. So now the little boy left his soccer cleats. And I think the stories, like how all of these dolls have a story and friends at school and personalities. Where is she getting this from? Like, that's what scares me. Like, I guess it would be no way different than an actress. I don't know, but okay, I got something weirder. Hold on, hold on.
What about your shin guards? They were also missing. Your turn. Stop arguing with me and put it on.
And she got to wait. Now here go. Now this one right here, I think this guy was featured on TLC, but he has the real life dolls. Oh my goodness, it gets it's deep. Y'all ready? Homeschooling. And she's like, what? Okay, so in one of the videos, one of the daughters, like, because one of the daughters like to eat, and when she eats, she likes to have her tablet during mealtime. And so she said, "Gee whiz, mom, they sure left back. They sure left some nasty comments on your video. It was hilarious. Like everybody has their own voice and tone, and that's Christmas Eve. Let's go to another Christmas video. So he had twins with his wife.
Yes. My beautiful wife Emily here gave birth to our twins
Hey, Potato.
almost 3 years ago, November 11th to be exact. Right there on that table, she gave birth to these kids. I actually
He dropped one of the twins
because she went into labor and there was no doctor. I couldn't get a hold of Dr. Bombay. I called Dr. Bombay. He said he was playing golf. He wouldn't help me. I called my mommy. My mommy said she's a mannequin. She's not giving birth. She's not pregnant. She's not real. My mommy don't know. My mommy don't know what's going on. My wife gave birth to these kids on that table. I delivered them. If you want to see the pregnancy video, it's pinned in my bio. Go check it out. It's all there.
y'all. Y'all, what's it called? Real Girl Doll XL. I want to see that. I wonder if they'll cut us off. I don't mind. As long as they'll cut us off, I'd love to see that. Oh man, this is. I've been so like it's people on TikTok. They're basically getting ready for the holidays, and this is a thing with their family that they created. That they created like by buying dolls. So I guess like they don't talk back. But no, because old girl, she got some preteens. They be going off on her. So I don't know, like what is happening here. TLC had like a show called My Strange Addiction, and this one guy, he would like order like he paid like $30,000 for a real life doll, and it was just crazy. Like it was like, sir, like the mannequin, okay, all right, but when you get to like you want the doll to have like everything, I don't know about that. Potato. And Merry Christmas to you, and hey Chavis, Merry Christmas to you for sure. Oh my goodness, this is just so bad. So like wait, so the lady did one more thing. Let me see if I have it up here. I was like, this is how she ends the evening. So y'all know. This is her evenings. People are like, this is so is this the one? No, we didn't see this one. This is how she get them ready for bed. Oh, hold on, don't slow up on me now. Don't slow up on me now. So thank your lucky stars. You got family to spend Christmas with, y'all. Ooh, that rug is cute. She got to pick up after the kids.
No problem, Mom.
Did you behave for your big sister? Do you need to finish your homework?
I'm going to be a princess when I grow up and marry Billy. No, you're not. Billy don't love you, Cozy. Nobody loves you. All done.
When you're done with your homework, sweetie, go wash your face and brush your teeth.
I'm on mute, Mommy.
It's bedtime. Go brush your teeth, okay? Cozy, sweetie, go brush your teeth.
Mom, I need some pajamas.
Oh, sorry about that, Adelia.
No, no. Yes!
So, so, okay, let's think about this logically. Is it a way to think about how can we think about this, you guys? Let's okay, so one of the babies did her arithmetic. Oh my oh, the room is clean. She's hanging up the clothes. Every child got their own room. So who is filming this? Who's is she filming this and she's doing the voices? School night with 4 little girls, 7 and younger. Doll mom life. Okay.
Cozy, next time you need to put your Barbie stuff away, okay, sweetie?
Okay, Mommy. There we go. Everyone's tucked in.
Okay, the amount of money. I mean, everybody's room is done up. Everybody, like, when I had baby dolls, I didn't even remember to take their hair down at night. She's a head. He said this kid has nicer stuff than me. Who's editing this? What? Put your Barbies away. Okay, mommy.
All right, you two, it's bedtime. Good night, sweetheart. Good night, Pippa. It's time to put the book away, Adelia.
Oh, man.
Bedtime. Oh, man.
What's wrong, Mom?
My tea is cold.
This lady right here, she just took the cake. How many followers does she have? She's on YouTube too, they say. Over here, 377,000, 5.4 million likes. And she says YouTube 180K. When I tell you it's content out there for everybody. Now wait, I gotta find it's the hold on, it's one more. 1 second. One more for y'all. But I gotta find the girl. It's a black girl that has it.
Good morning.
I think is it this one?
Mom,
Hold on one second.
will you please quiz me on my spelling words?
Oh, sure, sweetie. I don't think you have to worry, though, Adelia. I'm sure you'll get 100 on your test.
Mom, what'd you pack me for lunch?
Yogurt, carrots, cookies. Cozy. Goodbye. Rise and shine. Oh, are you being a good girl down there? Good morning. you going to help me pick out an outfit for your big sister? Hi, baby. My, who's that smelly girl? Who's a sweet girl? Who's a sweet girl?
She gotta do everybody hair for school. Hey, Choose. Happy holidays. She gotta get everybody ready for school. I gotta find the other one. I don't know if
I beautiful. Put your book bag
this
on.
is a real thing. Oh, her hair cute too.
Bye, Cozy. Bye, Pippa. Have a good day. See you later.
All right, y'all. I just had to show you what I've been watching on TikTok. That's what I do with my time. And y'all say I'm not productive. I very much. Hey, Gardis. They need a black mama that gives real answers when the kids ask for breakfast. It's some Tony and Tiger in the pantry. You can fix if you hungry. Oh my goodness. Oh, you just finished watching Misery? Oh my good. We're watching all the Stephen King, Rob Reiner stuff. Right? Oh my goodness. Now that would, I was like, where did, I mean, it's content for everybody. So I was watching this guy from Chicago. He's from here. He has 1 million followers. His name is Boom Too Funny. And when he got to 1 million followers, I just did a movie. I just did a movie for him. When he got to 1 million followers, people started like hating on him and stuff like that. He got to 1 million on YouTube. And he was on this podcast called Just a Girl from Chicago. And he was saying how it just take a post. So as much as I'm laughing, like this lady is insane, right? It's millions of people watching her content and making her live this fabulous life that she's living, where she got all these extra spare rooms for Amelia in them. she making breakfast for Amelia and them, and then she go back to doing what she doing, minding her business. And all we know is she the crazy lady with the dolls. So yeah, just upload it's gonna be good days, it's gonna be bad days. Just upload the content. Now, why I picked the lane of commentary where I should have did something else, it was just easy for me, like easier than for me to think out like fashion stuff. This was just easy for me, just to be running my mouth, if you will. So he said that if I had these in 1994, I would have been a doll mom. Man, my black mama cooks me eggs and grits. Okay, that sounds good. But yeah, speaking of grits, so it's this restaurant, they got like grit flights. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like lamb chops and grits. I heard of fish and grits. I've never had it. I've heard of shrimp and grits. I've never really had. I did have that. But why are grits so fancy now? She had like lamb chops and filet mignon and grits. I'm like, it got really fancy nowadays, huh? Okay, so what else did I have on the list for us to talk about before I get out of here? I didn't want to stay long. I appreciate y'all. Wasn't gonna be long-winded today because I'm still trying to get over this cold. And shrimp and grits for the win every day. Okay, and is the shrimp fried or is it grilled? And is it peeled already? Because I'll be seeing different versions. So I posted about because this is Chit Chat. So I did want to talk a little bit about let me see if I want to bring this. Oh yeah, it's Chit Chat. It's just us. It's only us 11 people in here. I appreciate each one of y'all. So I want to talk about the Romika Meeks case. I cover it off and on. I don't cover it that often, but that was the girl that got she got killed in Chicago in front of her son's school, 9:30 in the morning by her baby daddy, other baby mama. So it was a court case this week. And this is what I wanted to say because people were emailing me about it because I did post a fight that was outside the courtroom if you guys didn't see it. So the baby daddy came to court and I think he got jumped on or something like that. And it was a big fight, a big brawl. I don't know who started what, nothing like that. But what I want to say is, as much as the internet is so happy that he got his butt whooped, he was up posted today and it doesn't bring that girl back. And I fear that you guys are going to make them take the case outside of the county because it's getting too ruly. And it's so sad because I feel like justice won't happen because, and that's why I stopped talking about it. Sort of like the Tiffany thing. I wanted to get some money from talking about Tiffany. I did. But it just, I can't do it. I couldn't do it with good conscience, right? Knowing the information I knew. So when it got to the Romika thing, I'm like, me just prying into these people's lives might not help her get the justice she need. And I'm like, y'all fighting and we're on the internet fighting and coming up with stuff. The judge probably could change everything. So I just want to say that for those that were asking. Hey, Zell, how are you, my love? How are you? Lastly, because that was on my Chit Chat list. Lastly, you guys, I just heard about Gypsy Rose toothbrush. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm about to do a whole video on this Gypsy Rose toothbrush situation. Oh my goodness, it's just a mess. Like Gypsy Rose will not stay out the public eye, so I'm getting into that. And that's it. That's all I got today. My wind is kind of short. I'm trying to knock this cold out, you guys. But I can't really take cold medicine. So it's like a process. I gotta just take the herbs and the tea and all of that stuff. So it's just a process. And that's it. That's all I got today. Any requests, let me know. Put it in my incoming mail. I got on here a little late just because I was like, man, I wanted to talk about this lady with the dolls because I think I spent an hour just watching her. And then, last but not least, if you have not checked out Keisha Cole's brother, for those that like a good story time, hold on, let me go to that. Now that's what I had that in my AirPod all day. Shout out to Everyday PJ. He got the whole thing up. If you have not checked out this story, I'm gonna put the link in here. He has the whole breakdown. Have you been watching that? Oh my goodness. So as an adoptee, the story was so good. Hold on, let me just share PJ channel. And I did. And then, so this is about Keisha Cole's long lost brother. And he's telling his story time finally. And y'all, this was so good. And you know what? It's always this time of year that like my brothers will call me too, like, which I gotta call them. Like, we gotta tell our story. When they see other people tell their story. But basically, how he had a closed adoption. And this is what he's way younger than me, but a lot of adoptees, they have this thing where like my preference, I'm so glad I was adopted. I'm so glad I was adopted. I wouldn't be nowhere near who I am without my parents. Like, they were the best. Like, no lie. They gave me tough love when I needed it. They were good to me. They treated me well. Like, it was none of that. And they could have just grabbed the check for and fostered me. You know what I mean? No shade to foster kids, but they could have just fostered me for a long time, you know? Um but when they got me, they saw how how beautiful I was, of course. And they like, I was just the cutest little thing, you know. And that's how the story goes. I'm just adorbs, adorable Berg, Cabbage Patch Berg, sitting in a car seat. But no, in all seriousness, uh his story is really good, so check it out. Like, he's a great storyteller. I felt like I was there, and the stuff that happened to him, like, as he was going through the story, I was like, see, don't do that. And I think he could sue Keisha Cole. Let me tell you why. Now, if you guys know who Keisha Cole is, put a 1 in the chat. But she had a show called Keisha Cole the way it is, and it was about her and her siblings and her mom Frankie, and it was on BET, and it was about her career and all of this stuff, right? Let me know if you guys saw it. Hey, exactly, Erica. Happy holidays, you guys. Yeah, Giselle. All these. And speaking of, if you guys, did y'all see Chantel from 90 Day Fiance is engaged to the lady? We got to talk about that too. Oh, okay, but I'll come back to that. He could sue Frankie. I think he could sue. I mean, not Frankie. Frankie's passed on. He could sue Keisha Cole and them. So how he found out he was adopted? Spoiler alert. Was he went to school and the principal grabbed him out of school and said, "We don't need no problems with you." And he was like, "What?" You know, they're like, "We don't need no problems with you." And he was like, "What's going on?" They're like, "Your sister's famous." And he knew nothing. He knew nothing because his mother tried to hide who he was. She kept his name. Um, and lo and behold, they're on the TV and they say his whole name out loud. That man's whole life changed when they got on television saying his name, his full name out loud. And he was in a closed adoption. So the story goes through so many rabbit holes because he seeks out his family, his birth family, and it's some twists and it's some turns. And I just, I remember that feeling. I remember that feeling being like, I don't look like this person. Who do I get my eyes from? Who do I get my nose from? The stuff like that. I remember those feelings. And he was having those, but I remember also the part where you're like, where you're sitting up there like, I just don't know. I just don't know which way to go. I just don't know which way to go. And y'all, I'm not even thinking about my story. His story is emotional to me. I want to cry just thinking about the stuff he went through. The stuff he went through, I just want to cry about it. You know what I mean? It's like, So for people that are adopted and you haven't found your birth family yet, I want to say this: pace yourself. Don't lose your footing. Pace yourself, because you never know what you're going to walk into. Just because people share the same, and I'm not saying this with no shade to my family or anything like that. Just because people share the same blood, which he understood, like he looked just like Frankie. Oh, this boy, he went through a lot trying to know his birth family. And I was like, at every door he went through, I was like, no, don't do it. Don't go there. And he was doing it, child. It's a really good story. Okay. Sorry. Oh, hold on. Check the phone. Check the phone. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look, I made the goal. I got like three. Thank you. Y'all so wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Look, out. What do the lonely do at Christmas? Oh, thank you, y'all. Thank you. So I don't know if y'all want me to say who sent me what, but so I won't say it. But thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, we made the goal. We made the goal today for once. Choose. I be struggling. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Christmas. Thank you. And your girl needed it, child. Talking about Keisha Cole and Frankie. I'm over here. So, send a life preserver. So yeah, his story is really good. Check it out. But he basically, and he was gay. And Frankie said the first time she meets him, she said some derogatory stuff to him, like immediately upon upon meeting him. And it was just like he was only, I think, like 16 when he met everybody. So yeah, good. Like I'm just so grateful because I was thinking about Keisha Cole family, and everybody's like, oh, my mama gave me away, my mama gave me away, my mama gave me away. But only one stayed with Frankie, and that was Neffy. Neffy stayed with Frankie, and she was just so messed up. She was so messed up because she saw all her siblings being born and taken away. She was so messed up because she saw Frankie took her everywhere. She saw all the stuff. So Neffy needs a lot more healing than anybody who had these adoptions, because she's looking at them like, but you were raised in this way, in a great life, in this way. We had to scrape and survive with Frankie. So, you know, I just remember those moments of just being so grateful that my parents chose me, like it, and I really did feel like I was chosen. So it's never a sad thing, and I never felt like I was a step or less than or nothing. I'm their baby. So it's just what it is. So I hope that other people feel that way, but it does take something when you just want to see who you look like, who you act like. You just want to see that, because I'm very different. I'm very different from my family, and I've always been different, very different. So very like into the arts, if you will. Like they would try to like tell me, stop it, like you need to get you a good job down there at the power company. Stop trying to draw, stop trying to go to the art institute. That's not, back in those days, it just wasn't what it was. I'm like, I'm gonna go to Paris and I'm gonna do this and that. And lo and behold, that's how I ended up making a living. You know what I mean? Making stuff. But it wasn't until later they saw that, but I would be a totally different person if my parents didn't raise me. I really think that this story everybody should watch if they're considering adoption, considering the approach whether to not tell the child, because especially if you get a child as a baby, when does it come up? It doesn't come up too much. You get a child from birth, when's a good time to tell them? Somebody's gonna tell them, child, I'm here to tell you. So it's very good. It's very good. So somebody said, I've been singing. I can't laugh. She said, I've been singing Santa Claus Go Straight to the Ghetto since you sang it. That's my song. That and What Do the Lonely Do for Christmas? But I think it's the Emotions, because I'm like, that's the saddest song you ever could have, like that. And then Santa Claus Comes Straight to the Ghetto. I just love it. I love that song. I just love it. Designer burger is definitely more fun than post office burger. Thank you, Scott. Oh my goodness. So yeah, let's listen to 2 seconds of this.
As if my mother was my actual real birth mother. That's important because growing up I did not know that I was adopted. Now, when you're in the system, you get supervised visits from the state. Now, when these visits happen, they would visit me and my mother. They would talk to both of us and they would talk to me separately. They would ask me questions like, hey, is everything going on right? Do you love your mother? Is everything in the house perfect? Like, is there any complaints or anything you want to tell us? And me thinking like this is just somebody that's visiting us as a child, I'm like, yeah, everything's great. Everything's fine. Because it is. My mother put this into our life program so well that I just assumed that every child was doing this. Now, between 9 and 10, my mother did not want to live in Oakland, California anymore. She wanted to move to Fairfield, California to be closer to her mother that lived in Fairfield. We ended up moving to Fairfield, California. My mom had a 3-bedroom house. It was wonderful. And she restarted her daycare services from there. Now, I was an overachiever in school, academically all A's. I never had an issue with that. I was always bullied, though, for being an academic child. It was so crazy to me because growing up, it was like I had to defend myself from so many different situations. I got bullied for it. And that was one of the main reasons why my mom wanted to move out of Oakland, California to Fairfield, California. Now, the school that I ended up going to was Bigale Wilson in Fairfield, California. If you know, you know. Back then, you can literally count on one hand how many Black students attended that middle school. I had to get used to being around so many fucking white people. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And it wasn't in a racist way, like, oh my God, they're white. It was more of just like a culture shock because I speak a different way, I talk a different way, and I was smarter than most of them kids in that school. So not only do they think I'm ghetto, they think I'm ratchet, but now I'm smarter than every single last one of them. Oh, they couldn't stand me. So that caused me to get in a lot of trouble because I stopped backing down. I got tired of being bullied and I started fighting. Now, it was one day that I ended up getting into a big ass fight. I got in trouble. I got suspended. They sent me home. My mama was like, baby, you going on punishment. And she was like, well, your punishment is you need to go into this room. My mom had a side room, which was supposed to be her office. She was like, you're going to go and you're going to organize the boxes in this room. I decided to go into the room because I want to listen to my mom because I ain't not trying to get in trouble, baby. I'm trying to get my TV because I like to watch TV, okay? And she took my TV. So I go and I organize the boxes, and me being nosy, I decided, hey, I want to go through the box and see what's in here, baby, because I'm nosy. It just so happened that one of the boxes that I looked through had my birth certificate in it. And if anybody knows, y'all know my mother's name is Asa. Both of our birth certificates were together. So I seen her birth certificate first, and I'm flipping through, and I found my birth certificate. I pulled it out. I was like, oh, hey, girl, how you doing? I ain't seen you in so long. Mind you, I've never actually seen my birth certificate, so there's that. As I'm looking at my birth certificate, I see that there's no name on here that says Asa. It actually says Frankie. So I'm like, is my mom's name Frankie? Is she lying to me about her name? But I'm like, that can't be right because her birth certificate is right here. So either my mom got her name changed or she's lying to me about being my mother. Me being a kid at this time, I didn't even realize like this was an actual big thing for me or was going to be a big thing for me. So I was very quiet when it came to my mom about situations that I was going through, especially like me being gay, me getting bullied at school. I would never even tell her the fights that I got into unless the school called her and told her I was suspended. There were several times I got into physical altercations and beat somebody up and I just didn't tell her. Specific situation, I just didn't tell her. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to tell her. And plus the timing of it, baby, I was already in trouble and I shouldn't have went through her paperwork in the first place, baby. I knew I was going to be in trouble. During the next year, I started to realize I was nothing like my adoptive family. And it's nothing wrong with that. I'm loud. I'm opinionated. I like to think about things and say things in a way that makes you think about what you've done or what you've said. And my family is very much put together. They're like proper, pristine. We're going to go here, then we're going to do this, and we're going to be bougie about it. And there's nothing wrong with that. But baby, I come in the door, hey, yo, I was stuck. What we doing? Ting-a-ling-a-ling. What's going on? It's very...
That's sort of how it is in my family too. But y'all check out the story, like the way he found out, and it just was supposed to go that way, but just the route he took to go find his family, it was just like, man, it was just heartbreaking. Oh my goodness. You said, and now imagine my parents have the same last name. I stay confused on my birth certificate, especially if you see them compared to me. Oh, that's, you know what? I don't know two people that met like Williams and Williams or Brown and Brown, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of two people I know that married the same last name. That's like, I haven't seen that a lot. Okay, I'm looking on my list of stuff I didn't cover. The last one was, did y'all see, did we ever get to this? I have a list here of stuff. Okay, so these girls from Illinois. Now, I thought I would bring commentary to this. They got arrested because they didn't want to pay $1 for a pizza. And I thought I could bring commentary to this because of the Illinois law when it comes to like using an EBT card here. In Illinois, the EBT card is only used for cold food for now. Now, I know that in when I lived in Cali, you could use your EBT card for hot food, even at restaurants and stuff like that. You can use a certain portion for hot foods. Sorry, tongue tied there. So yeah, let's take a look.
Is y'all gonna give me my $12?
I'm not giving you anything.
Could they give me my $12 back? I don't want.
I don't believe that they can because the pizza was made.
That
So do you want your pizza?
I don't want the pizza. Why would you want the pizza if they like?
Okay. So you can file a civil suit against them for $12.
$12?
I'm saying that's it.
So what happened here was they called the police because the people wouldn't give them their money back for a pizza that they had cooked. So they paid the $12 for the pizza, but when they came back at the gas station, but when they came back, the pizza, they tried to charge them $1, right? So they were like, we don't want to pay the $1. Now, the whole reason they're charging you $1 is because they cooked your pizza. So we have places like that in the hood. Like you could buy your chicken and your fish frozen and give it to the back. Even tamales, you could buy them like cold, and then you could go to the back of the restaurant. And if it's back of the store, and if it's a restaurant or gas station, they'll heat it up, but they're going to charge you a fee to cook it, right? That's separate. So I just didn't understand why these girls were so mad. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, that whole bloodline has trauma for sure. Frankie and her children. So, sorry, y'all. I was behind in the comments because I'm trying. Something wrong with my screen. I got to figure this out. So, they want their money back for the pizza, but the problem is the pizza is already cooked. And so, this is about $1.
It's a civil situation.
Back up here. Whoever his name is. I'm not from down here. I don't know what's going on. Where's your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Okay, so why can't you make them give her $12 back?
Because this is a civil interaction, is what it is. It's not a theft.
It's not a civil.
Their pizza. They said that she could have the pizza.
She can't have the pizza.
It gotta be either gotta get that motherfucker out to my sister, or it's gonna be that talking about it.
You charge somebody a certain price. You tell me that the pizza is $11.99, $12.
What?
You don't tell me about no charge the fee. I tell you, it's gonna be ready in 20 minutes. Come back in 20 minutes. You owe me $1.
Yo, man, so him trying to get over.
You gonna pay the extra $1 if somebody tells you that they owe you extra $1.
This is all over $1.
Are you want to Are you want to have the extra $1 because they should never land?
What?
It's not even $1.
It don't even matter.
It don't matter about the $1. I want my $12 back. That's what I want.
Do you want them to leave?
Yes, please and thank you.
All right. I'm going to ask them if they want their pizza.
That's a lie. It's a lie. It's the principle. I want my $12 back. I don't want the pizza.
Okay.
It's the principle of the situation.
Here's
That's
the
all I get. Ain't no
You
deal.
can have your pizza.
I don't want the pizza.
Then you need to leave.
Yeah, you need to give me my $12.
I'm not giving you anything. You need to leave or you'll be under arrest for trespass.
Ain't nobody trespassing.
I know. You are now being told to leave. You're now being trespassed.
Let this leave. I swear to God, let this leave. I tell you, yo,
Now, why did it have to escalate to that? So it was over $1. So the police officer say, I'll give you the $1. They say it's not that, it's the principle. You have to pay them something for cooking it. Well, that actually makes sense. Principle. That's got principality. Now this makes sense. The pizza is already cooked, so they just need to pay $1. Can they get another pizza that's not cooked? Okay, but that would make sense. That would be kind of cool. But now I got a pizza that I can't serve to nobody because you bought the pizza. So, but I guess it should have been explained. Principality. said, said, oh, it's Everyday PJ. Oh, Everyday PJ. Sorry, hey, good to see you. I just had dropped the link to your video so we could see it. Thank you so much for getting all those parts. It's about an hour long, y'all. I tell you, I got finished with my laundry so fast. It was good. It was good. Were they not told it would be? Yeah, I was just wondering. I'm like, maybe they weren't told it would be $1, but if you're using EBT, that's like the general thing. Well, one of the girls said she's not from here, so maybe she didn't know. But this is in Illinois, of course. You know how we get down out here. So we got to stand on. Like I've been all over, y'all. I've been everywhere. But something about us in Illinois, the women in Illinois, we stand on it. Like we don't care. We gonna stand on it. Even if we're wrong, we gonna stand even harder. We're going to be even on the principality of the situation. Like, now this is fine. They say they want you to leave. You can have your pizza or you can leave. The officer asked to pay the $1. And the girl with the half braided and half not braided, what'd she do?
So where we're at here.
Oh, is y'all gonna give me my $12?
Now we gotta go back because
everybody.
Now this one right here. This is just ridiculous.
You are now being told to leave.
Now the girl with her hair down, she made the situation worse. All y'all had to do was leave. That's all you had to do. Leave with a pizza. Now, one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna leave hungry. Okay, I would have left with my pizza, and they was offering to pay the $1. But this one with the hair down, look at what she does.
You're now being trusted.
Let this lead. I swear to God, let this lead. I tell you, y'all, you're racist.
So she go to pushing and knocking stuff down or whatever. And now here they go. Now they shoving them out the door. Like, now they racist. Like, no, just pay the $1. Just pay the $1. Man, she pushed the hell out of this. She pushed the hell out of him. She was like, no.
You're under arrest. Under arrest. Get back. Get back. Everybody. Police officers. Stop. Walk past. Turn around. Walk. Turn around. Right now. Get off now. You want immediate assistance here right now. Walk to the car. Walk to the car.
Wait a minute. Y'all, do y'all think that bodysuit ever snapped? Like, why does she have this bodysuit on? Oh my goodness. Just cut the no, just cut the bottom out. Just cut it out.
Yeah, bro. No, he puts up.
Get back.
I will say at least the crotch is clean on that, because after all that tussling they would have did to me, it would be a white bodysuit stayed clean the whole time. She's winning. A win is a win. We'll take that.
Right now. Stop touching me. Let me go. Sweet, get my stuff. Hurry up, get my stuff.
Stay back right now.
Get my stuff.
Pilates.
Get my stuff. Get my stuff.
That's it.
Bro, let me stand down, please.
Okay, get back.
I'm getting very irritated. Bro.
Stand up.
Get my car.
This is so unnecessary.
Pass the side of my car.
They tell the people, They're like, make sure you record this. Make sure no, don't record none of that. I don't want this memory ever. Like, y'all did all this for $1. Like, yes, it's the principle. They should have told you. I get it. Okay. But maybe it was it a little sign that said if we cook it, it's $1? It's a whole pizza. You bought it on EBT. That's cool. Now you didn't even have to cook the pizza. They did it for you. Get them $1 tip. That's it.
Cop is racist. Cop that is racist. Yo, she started too.
I get up. I ain't resisting nothing. You push me.
That cop punched me.
Let me go.
Nope. I see the whole thing.
Let me go. You're not even supposed to be touching me. You're not even the one. Record this. Record this. You put your hands on me.
He did.
And I didn't even do anything.
You're
not even supposed to be touching me. You're a whole bitch. You're not even supposed to be touching me. You're a whole dude. You're a whole dude. You're not even supposed to be touching me.
Look. More what you say?
I'm getting them. I ain't resisting anything. You're not even supposed to touch me.
Yep, that's true.
You ain't even supposed to touch me. You're a whole woman. You push me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you gotta give her props. She played a dangerous game on the ground with a white bodysuit. She doing okay.
And I already got back out.
You're up. Yeah, let's go. Get up on your knees. All right, get up.
Y'all touching on me? Y'all need to take these hands off.
No, to that car. No, we are not. We are absolutely not taking him. You call your lawyer.
Call my lawyer. Y'all didn't want to pay $1. You didn't want to pay $8 for the pizza. Call my lawyer. And how do you explain it? How do you? She wearing a bodysuit on fly.
Walk to the car right now.
I'm in the middle of an injury lawsuit, and he pushed me. Father, he put my hands on.
More white cop.
How do you explain this arrest? Like, when you got to call home and say, Mom, can you bail me out? Like, how do you explain how you got arrested and what was the reason? Legal, prepaid legal.
What's your name? Get all their names.
Sit down.
All their names.
Sit down now. Have a seat. Sit down, please. Sit
Down
in the car.
Sit
down in the car. Sit down in the car.
I am in the car. I am in the car. His name is King.
Sit down. You're gonna get all in
His
it. Sit
name
down.
is Briar.
Scoot back so I can be on your.
Kingdom Briar Garden. He pushed me.
Sit in the car now.
Get him. He pushed me.
Get in the car. I'm gonna
Get him.
We have I'm gonna put you in the car. Get in the car.
Get him. He the one that pushed me.
Yeah. Back up in the car. Yeah, after you hit me in the face. Yeah, you're right. Back up in the car. Get in the car.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Would you move your foot out the way?
Fuck out of your shit. Don't touch me.
Move your leg. You want to?
Oh, Raven.
Colonel Davis, see if you can.
It's like, just don't say anything. Like, I understand about getting the last word. I'm an Aquarius. At this point, don't say anything. Like, so we're watching Starfish Purse over here now. And it's like, y'all just giving them a reason to arrest you. Just leave it be. Like, you should be the one getting in the car going to get your sisters out or whatever.
She in the heart, that bitch. She in the heart.
And mind you, we still hungry because we haven't gotten the pizza. So we still hungry.
95.
What? I'm not under arrest.
You're gonna be under arrest too.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not under arrest.
You are. We're telling you right now. You are.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Do not. Take her to the ground right now. Take her to the ground. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind
You
your back.
stepping on my glasses. I need my
Hands
glasses.
behind your back.
Can I have my glasses?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't see without my glasses.
Get your glass. Stand up, pocketbook. Set it there.
I swear, if they all donate a quarter, they be eating right now. And I'm blaming old girl talking about, and if you don't give her money back, it's about to go up. This is all her fault. Just pay the $1. About to get a cold spongy sandwich and just y'all, it just gets worse and worse and worse. So yeah, I'm gonna put this video in the link too for you guys. They all get arrested. It's for y'all to fit over a pizza, and they never get the pizza. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Y'all, it's just been too much going on. I can't keep up with this. From the lady that's sitting there with her dolls to Keisha Cole's brother to the people that, oh man, I have to do that tomorrow. Did y'all see about that sheriff that was going around Walmart stealing out of the Walmart in a tote? And she wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it really quickly before we go. Is this it right here? Police sergeant, I think it is. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna play this and then we'll get out. Oh, okay. Occasion night before Christmas. That pizza bag. It came from a gas station. You know it was good. You know it was good. A frozen Totino's. Or better had been DiGiorno, I guess. Okay, let's go to this lady that was stealing her buns off. I actually feel sorry for her a little bit because I was like, girl, what are you doing? But they say like theft is just like a disease, like a klepto or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Same to you, Harold.
Walk around here real quick. Cool.
And then she had to get arrested by her colleagues, y'all. It was crazy.
Okay.
I think this is a great
Miles, I need you.
Oh, so sorry.
No, you're good, brother. You're all good. I just need.
So basically, I'll mute it so I can talk. But basically, this lady, they call her in Walmart. She was stealing. She would put everything in a tote, but because she had her police uniform on, they would always let her pass by the gate. So this one time they had started building a case. So just so y'all know, like Target and stuff, they say that they start building cases on you. So like, let's say you misscan that one little item, that's one, right? Then you come back and you misscan 2 more items. They keep a log until they get to a certain amount, and then they done built a whole RICO case on you. And this lady got a RICO case. It's crazy. Yep, she was like, but it was it's an officer. I think she's a sergeant at that. Yep. This is a great story, PJ, and it was on she's actually in Phoenix, Arizona for like a reservation as well. Let me see if this is the breakdown of what she stole.
says a couple of words to generally the team lead, comes out, heads back to door 2, talks to Clint again, circles back around, and then she cuts through, up through the self-check, turns around, gets in line to self-check 5.
Okay.
She's at self-check 5, she scans the tote, just the tote. Doesn't open anything, scans the tote, just the tote, gets her receipt, heads out, goes right past the door host on 1, and she's passed everything, she's passed the scanner.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her.
Okay.
And say, hey, what did you do?
So, because she's claiming that she was trying to find someone to watch her cart because she didn't know where, but that doesn't explain why she would then try to push out the merchandise.
So here's what happened.
So
we usually have a lady at the door. She went to a point of sale. I don't know if she was buying something or if she was trying to help a customer who had missed something.
Okay.
She passes right next to her. To be fair, she's on her phone.
Okay.
But she passes right next to her, and she passes the EAS pedestals. I'm not saying this right now. I didn't even know that she was a cop. I thought she was like a regular person. I didn't even see because her hair was over the badge. So when she goes out past those final point of sales, I'm like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Our door hosts, unless they're cleaning the vestibule, are never over there.
So her story of trying to find someone to watch her cart doesn't track at all.
I know.
Because she scanned the tote.
She had several opportunities.
And she paid for the tote?
Yeah, she could have left her tote with either of our.
Yeah, so her MO is every time she goes in with a tote, she buys a tote and she fills it up with whatever she wants, y'all. It's crazy. And then another thing she does, so let's say she bought like candy and stuff for the police station for their Halloween trick or treat. That was one thing she did. She took the receipt and she went back to the aisles, got the same candy, took the receipt and did returns and got the money back. Like she was in too deep and she had been doing that for like 2 years. When you become a target in Target, here's the news report.
Investigates a tribal police detective sworn to uphold the law is now accused of breaking it repeatedly. The Navajo County attorney will decide on new shoplifting charges against that detective.
New evidence obtained by Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum reveals 7 incidents in 3 months. He joins us live now with the exclusive report. Justin.
John, Christina, what began as a single shoplifting citation for Detective Sergeant Melissa Ward has turned into a case that could cost her career and lead to several felony charges. Fox 10 obtained the evidence from Show Low police that includes body cam footage, surveillance videos, and photos that investigators believe show an alleged pattern of theft.
Hey, Melissa, what were you thinking? I mean, I don't understand. Why would you put your career on the line for something foolish like this? You know what I mean? It's not worth it.
It's hard to hear Melissa Ward's response as she sits in the back of a Show Low cop car on October 6th.
Step out this way.
She's being cited for shoplifting, but according to police, this is much more than petty theft. Let's take you back to where it started, Walmart in Show Low, where a police officer speaks to a captain for the White Mountain Apache Police Department, Ward's boss.
I've seen her on surveillance. She looks like a shoplifter.
Yeah.
She's behaving like a shoplifter.
This comes after loss prevention officers break down what they observed her doing on surveillance cameras. Here's Ward wearing her White Mountain Apache police uniform with a large tote in her shopping cart. The police report says a door associate stopped her when she tried to leave twice. After both interactions, she goes to customer service, turns around, and ultimately heads back to the exit, walking out of the store. Walmart's loss prevention officer stops her because she paid for only the tote, not what was inside.
Every single item she got, she opened the tote, put it in, and closed it every single time. And then when she got to the front end, the only thing she purchased was the tote.
When questioned by Show Low police, Ward says she's there to buy candy for White Mountain Apache PD's Halloween event.
Then she claims she only came here to buy candy for the PD for their trunk or treat. None of this is candy.
When were you going to get the candy then?
I was going to get them probably at the same time. I was going around to make candy usually melts. I didn't want to put it in my car right away. So I was just going to get it on my way out or come back in.
She's a horrible liar.
Police believe Ward's story starts to change as she says she lost her keys.
I'm looking for my keys. So what ended up happening was I went over, I'm supposed to get 2 totes. So I ended up grabbing 1 tote and I put some stuff in there and then I got a phone call. Okay. So somebody was letting me know we had a family member pass away this morning.
Ward explains she was flustered by her phone call.
But here's the deal: you did a crime today.
I know it doesn't look good.
No, it's illegal. It's not that it doesn't look good. It's shoplifting.
That was not my intent.
The loss prevention officers told police this wasn't an isolated incident. They revealed 6 other shoplifting-related incidents between August 27, 2025 and September 30th, 2025. Surveillance footage shows Ward entering Walmart 3 times during a couple hours in September. Police say she stole personal care products, dog food, and Halloween candy, totaling nearly $600 in value, concealing the items in a tote. In August, more surveillance footage of Ward walking out of Walmart with household products, gift wrapped, and Lego sets, allegedly using a tote, yet again, to shoplift. Investigators also believe Ward made fraudulent returns during her previous visits. Surveillance video shows her making returns for the candy and glow sticks she had just taken from the shelves, allegedly presenting the items as the ones she previously purchased earlier that day. Over several incidents, police say Ward stole nearly $1,200 between merchandise and cash. That's why Show Low PD asked for the initial case to be dismissed, and now the Navajo County Attorney's Office is reviewing nearly a dozen potential charges, including shoplifting, fraudulent schemes, and organized retail theft.
Why you had the Walmart prior and all that. Bad decisions. Why you did that.
I didn't say bad decisions, but
That's not a good decision to shoplift.
right, I understand.
And records from the Arizona Peace Officer Standards and Training Board shows an open case on Melissa Ward that's now under investigation, which could affect her certification.
So what is her status tonight? Is she still employed?
Well, at last check, after this October 6th incident, she was placed on administrative leave. She was cited and released for this incident. And as you saw, all of that evidence police believe proved probable cause. Now that evidence is in the hands of the Navajo County Attorney's Office. They will decide on whether or not to file these serious felony charges.
So she's still working with the police department?
Still employed, but on paid administrative.
Yeah, paid administrative leave. So
Exactly.
she's still getting paid.
Yeah, innocent until proven guilty, but now these charges are under review. She previously worked for Show Low PD in the past and Navajo County Sheriff's Office, but as we checked her records from AZ Post, no misconduct cases there. So this seems unique, but who knows how long this may have been going on, because as you saw, 7 incidents over a 3-month period.
Man, this lady still getting paid, and she probably still over there shoplifting. Oh, and she was like, and she just was a bad liar. Just a paid administrative. That's the best kind of leave, right? Yeah. And she's out. She's spending her time. It wasn't enough crime out there. She's spending her time shoplifting for Walmart. Then turned around and returned the stuff. And they let her go for a long time. Like it went on for a long time. Oh my goodness, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all made me laugh for sure. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the lovely gifts. Thank you for being there for me. I just appreciate everything. Thanks for coming to this channel, and we just talking about it. I have, so this Christmas I will not be getting my dolls dressed. Thanks to you. I would not be changing my doll's diaper thanks to you. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, enjoy your holiday. I appreciate you so much. Say, oh, the lady, oh my goodness, we were watching this lady, she had her tip jar out at the Starbucks out here. Oh my goodness, I gotta see if I can find that for you. But the Starbucks out here, which I don't understand, they have the tip jar outside of the drive-through window. And do you know somebody drove off with the tip jar? Like, we live over here, like with Panera. Have you guys ever been to like Panera or Portillo's? Or ooh, that sounds really good right now. Portillo's sound good. where the DoorDash people come in and or the people that order like Chipotle, they order on their phones and which I don't know what human being will order Chipotle. I have to be there to see what they're putting on my bowl. I got to see how much rice, everything. But the orders be like on this shelf, and that's for when people like Starbucks. People just walk in and they look at their phone and pick up their order. You know, the honor system. Man, not out here in the Southland, the honor system. They be having the food locked up behind like in Walgreens where they got the deodorant locked up. That's how the people food be locked up. I'm like, why we can't have nothing? So the other day someone drove off with the Starbucks holiday tip cup, and I just felt so bad for them. But I was like, now y'all know y'all in South Holland, but you about 8 blocks from Harvey. You should not have that out here. What is going on? It is. Panera is overpriced hospital food. And it has a lot of sodium. It has a lot of sodium, actually. They know how y'all... They know how we be. They lock up the ice packs at Walgreens. I drive far away. Like, that's how I know if the neighborhood is changing. If I go and the lotion deodorant is locked up, the neighborhood is changing, because that means the boosters got over there too. And they sitting over there. They still, I mean, why are you locking up the Suave deodorant? It's only like 99 cents. The Suave stuff should not be locked up. Suave. Adult grilled cheese for Panera is the best. I like the broccoli and cheese soup. That's what I really like. But it is so expensive. Oh my goodness. It is just expensive, y'all. They lock up me. Oh my goodness, I can't with y'all. And Body Wash locked up bad neighborhood. Yes, because you know, I don't know if you know, but I go to the nail shop, and when you see that man come in with that, he coming in there with a box. He got all the body shop, all the body wash, all the deodorant. He did hit the Walgreens or the CVS. He did hit them up. Now the prices gotta go up. Now they're gonna lock up our place now. Yep, that's it. So Body Wash locked up bad neighborhood. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I want to go to that place just because they hype it so much. The Erewhon. So y'all gonna end up with Erewhon on Simply. It's gonna be Rucker-Ron. Walgreens locks up the Plan Bs, but not the condoms. Y'all stop it. Oh my god. Now what sense do that make? Like, is you cool? All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I appreciate y'all. We were long-winded. Oh man, no food boxes this year. It's a sad. Right about now, Tiffany would be knocking on everybody's door, making sure they ate for tomorrow.
Can I be recognized, Mayor?
You want to be long-winded? I'm just asking.
We was long-winded. Oh, that's something. Tiffany would have been out here with her Santa Claus cat suit, handing out toys and turkeys. And look at us now. This what y'all wanted. Smoked turkey wings, chitlins. Oh, she had whatever you wanted. That's crazy. All right, have a great one. Happy holidays, you guys. Bye.
Commentary blue, commentary burgundy, commentary, comment blue, commentary, comment burgundy blue, commentary blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, comment.